Hi Alejandro, good evening. How is it? Hi Rizo, how's it going? Just a couple minutes and we start. I'm just like making this story. Very good. Alright. I send the link to the Discord and we're fine. I'm doing great, thank you so much. This was a pretty good day, I would say. Pretty long day still, but I mean, time to get the shinies. Unfortunately, you can't find them anymore. Like, as far as I know, the only way to you can also re-encounter those shinies by like defeating them, and then like going to the league. But I don't know how it works with that exact encounter. The better way to hunt for those ones is like during the story. All right, so just get to the 4th gym, and you start the hunt there. So when there is the releasing cutscene. When it comes to the post game, if you kill them, you're able to encounter them again and generate a new encounter. But I don't know how it works. I don't know if to get an encounter every time you gotta defeat the league every time. I don't know, but I would suggest you to start to start like a new file. I know it is boring, but if you rush it, doesn't even take too long to get there, to get to the dogs. And if you wanna start a new file, pick Tordile, because it is too strong. Anyway, we can start. Hold on. Oh, I gotta set the rubber bands too. By the way, I don't know why they were shaking and didn't give me the encounter. Probably I gotta re-inject the file. So let me just try. If it is so, we gotta wait some other minutes actually, because I gotta inject the files again. No, alright. I don't know what happened though. First encounter. Let's go. Also, give me a second, because I actually gotta set the rubber bands, so I forgot. I just got home, so I was doing everything in a hurry, I forgot. First one done. Still hunting for Absol. GL, bro. In the past month, like the entire Discord server found so many shinies actually, so it might even be that it is your turn this time. Two shiny out for the dogs. You just have to save already in the tower. I don't remember the exact spot. I think, but I mean, there is plenty of tutorial on YouTube. Like, in the like patch right before, like right after the stairs, I think. So like you go downstairs in the tower, in the Barnet Tower, before taking a single step. But I mean, you can try, like, just save right before taking every step, and you can check it by yourself. But you don't have to save before the tower. You can do it in the inside, already in the bottom, I think. I'm not sure. There's also my video though about it. It is my first video. So, but I mean, there is plenty of videos on YouTube. I find a good placement for the phone, for the microphone, because oh yeah, all right. By the way, bro, best of luck on the dogs. Great hound, 100%. There we go. By the way, I was just reading again the message you sent, Alejandro, and you gotta, like, in order to be able to hound them, you gotta save before the encounter gets released. So, do you know the cutscene? The cutscene that there is, like, right after you almost interact with the dogs. The dogs, like, start to jump and they, like, go, like, in the map. Before that moment, you gotta save, alright? Before the first interaction. Just as I'm doing with Cresselia. So you save, I mean, I saved in front of Cresselia, and every single time I reset, I go back there. That's what you gotta do. That's the only way. If you are trying to encounter them, if they're already running in the map, you're not actually seeing different Pokemons. You're always seeing the same Pokemons. But I mean, if you got like any further question about it, like, ask me, because I mean, like, easy. By the way, I'm already loving seeing Munchlax appearing on the screen. Such a great Pokemon. I really like it. Let's see how long it takes. I once again got a pretty good feeling about it. I feel like I'm getting it around like 3Ks. $62.64 for Chimchar. Give it up. It's about to happen, just a matter of time. By the way, the ball that I chose is the quick ball. And like, there is no plan for the catch, it is an easy catch. I think I'm most likely catching it first ball. If not, like, I still have like other quick balls as a backup. And I have my Smeargle, as always, so I put it as lip. It also got the leftovers, very cool. And that's it. And by the way, I've also been playing a little bit through the through Earth Gold in order to get to Munchlax, because Munchlax is gonna be next. We're completing the duo. Then it will be done for good. That's it, there isn't too much to say about this round. Of course, the pink rubber band decided not to help. Alright. By the way, Jizzy, I wanna see you going for Munchlax as well. Can't wait. No? By the way, ICAP wins. Not yet. Not yet. But in my plans there is a Vespa Queen. By the way, thank you so much. But as it is right now, according to my plans, I wanna hunt for it in a little bit of a more hardcore way, actually. Because it would be from the headbutts, and it would be a 60% combi. So it is not even a guaranteed combi every time. That's how my plans are right now, but they might change. I don't know. But I'm prepared for the worst. By the way, for those of you that just tuned, the reason why I started 10 minutes ago and I'm already at 400 is because I counted all the encounters that it took me to get to the 3 Munchlax. And we collected 430 before finding not 3 but 5 Munchlax. Because of weird shenanigans, we in the end found 5 instead of 3. That was the number that I needed. But anyway, here we are. No, like, was it on Crystal? That's unfortunate. By the way, Heracross was my first ever Headbutt Hound too. Yeah, I got it first phase. Clean Ergon still silver though, so I couldn't fail it. Unless I was running away, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm looking forward doing like more Headbutt Hounds. I love them. Love the targets, love everything. As far as I remember, the 3 that I want to approach to a combi is a 60% combi, 40% Slackout. As far as I remember. That is pretty good. I wouldn't use like completing a line, but I'm expecting to find more than a line. Not sure I want to know. Anyway. Hi, Nicholas. I don't control them at the same time. I don't have a controller mode. I'm controlling them by my hands right now. In fact, like sometimes you can see that they are mismatched because like it is on my fingers to actually press the buttons at the same time. Do you, Jizzy? I'm also feeling pretty confident. I don't know if it is coming this early, but I think it's coming early. By the way, new subscriber, thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy. Anyway, there are ways to control the devices, like multiple devices at the same time. There are the so-called controller mods that are just similar as far as I know, I think at least. Like are kind of similar when it comes to the concept to like capture cards. So it's just something that you are like installing in the inside of the console, and then you use like an additional console to control all the other ones. By the way, if you join the Discord, like one of the very latest messages on in the chat was of a guy that actually just built a controller mod. So there are like some videos about it, some videos in which he shows how it goes. But if you Google on YouTube, like, I don't know, controller mod DS or stuff like that, you should be able to find everything you need. But that's not what I'm using though. By the way, a Munchlax today would be insane. Considering I already am at the episode number 8 for the Cresselia arc. Getting to the episode number 9 already. I'm 100% sure I'm getting at least to the episode number 10. Thank you so much. Good luck to you too with your rounds. Do you already have something you're going for? The fact that by interacting with the trees, and this like happens to the Oni trees, but also the Alba trees, like there is no dialogue. I love it. Like in the long run, you'll save a lot of time. Bella Scorti, good evening. How was the first part of the weekend? By the way, congrats on the circuitry. Did you actually name it after me? Like, if it was included in the picture on the Discord, I didn't see it. Huge if you did. Alright, unfortunately my blonde hair is going. Tough, but at some point, like, had to happen. Sorry, it won't for the Ultra Beasts in Ultra Sun. That's unfortunate. You gotta play through a lot of the game in order to get to Poipole again. I mean, how far in the game do you get it? There's also a guy that usually tunes to the streams that went for a Poipole. What is the most optimal way? Does it take longer to go for it with the wormholes? Or the original one was better. Nihilgo was the jelly, right? Also something for Mudkeep. Best of luck. Let's go. That would be a great achievement. I mean, it would make it feel easier. Because in the end, if you don't have another copy of the same game to the same amount, you can still do another round. So like in the end, the progresses are gonna be the same overall. Just another round. Still worth it and still cool. I mean, you don't know what is gonna shine. So I really like Kartana. It was the first Ultra Beast that I've ever known. I remember that a friend of mine showed me before even starting the YouTube channel, I think. That one has been like the only Pokemon from the new generations that I've been knowing for a while. Really good looking one. I've never vibed it too much. The problem with the Ultra Beasts is that like they don't feel like Pokemons to me, especially that one, but also other ones. Kartana still does it actually. Still seems a Pokemon to me. That's why I don't really vibe it too much, but I don't think it's bad. I agree. I agree. I know that those ones are aliens, so it would actually make sense what I'm about to say, but they really, like, I really feel like they are like Ben 10 evolutions. And again, if their goal was to make them being like aliens, then they actually strike the goal. But they don't feel like being Pokemon to me. The scariest Pokemons. That's new to me actually. I never looked at any Pokemon thinking it was like more scary than others. Blazefall is very cool. I know that many people are super fan of Celesteela. I never vibed it too much actually. Never vibed it at all. Or because of the same reason I was talking about before. Yeah, it makes sense. Let me make sure that I got in mind the right one, because I still confuse some. Let me just see that Nihilego is the one that I'm thinking about. Yeah. The Dratini's spawn rate is 40%. Then there is a 5% Dragonair and a 55% Gyarados. And I already found a Gyarados. Usually I keep this statistic on the layout. This one is an exception, but on the main layout, the one dedicated to Cresselia, there is also the statistic dedicated to Dratini and Dragonair. And I mean, it would be a dream to find Dragonair here. It would be so precious. It is like under-leveled considering the actual level in which it evolves to, in which it evolves at. Sorry, and it would be a first time on Europe. So I would love finding a Dragonair here. And if I'm finding a Dragonair, I'm going after Dratini still. I wouldn't consider I would consider Dragonair as a phase. But again, it would be a dream. Yeah. I don't like that way of mounting, so I will never do it. But yeah. You're referring to checking the statistics and like following a guideline and then like moving it to another generation in order to see sparkles, right? What is the backstory in the anime? The more you check the statistics, the more you feel like, yeah, this one is the shiny. Hold on, this one is the shiny. And then it becomes real. Of course. By the way, I was super shocked when I found out about that method. I mean, not method, like about that way of mounting. It's like super strange to my eyes. But very cool. But again, like not the way I like to mount. Like I wanna have the impactful thing on the screen. So that's not my type. Nice. How is the reset? I've never seen the Helynt in Gen 1, like does it take as long as the one in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Alright, so like no too much of a cutscene before it. But hold on, you gotta... no, yeah, you check the Pokemon before having the battles in Ferdinand Green. Because, like, for example, if that method was being applied to, I don't know, Chimchar, Tartwig, and Piplup, it would be so bad, actually, because you would have to lose the battle on purpose, I guess, because if you were killing the opposing Pokemon, then you would probably be leveling up. So and I mean, then like the method doesn't work anymore. Like, you gotta have the raw statistics. So you would have to lose the battle on purpose, and it takes time sometimes. And you would also have to like check the statistics after the battle, so it would also take like even more time. It would be so tedious, actually. Oh, so you're using the candies. Oh, alright. In case you want to do other Gen 1 ounce, alright. I didn't finish the message. But wait, I don't remember, in which scenarios did you have to use the candies? You actually have to bring the Pokemons to a specific level, I didn't remember it. Give it up. At least, bro, you don't have to check the statistics. Could be even worse than how it is already. Almost 600s, by the way. By the way, that Cressila counter looking almost to the odds, like, looks clean. We're almost there after more than 3 months. If you're referring to Munchlax, yeah. I mean, and triple hunting. The reset is pretty fast. It works. But I mean, again, like, I started at 430 or stuff like that. So, like, I only did like less than 200 so far. Ballaring, good evening. It was great. It was good. I'm pretty pumped. Finally, we're finally on Munchlax, actually. Like, we deserved it, I guess. We found 5. Yeah, but what I'm asking is that, like, what is the certain level? Like, how much do you gotta commit into the candies every time? But wait, when a static encounter, so only the legendaries. Like, what happens if you catch like a Pokemon in the wild? Still feels attached to it. How do you spell it? Every single time, like, you're spelling Scott in a different way. Anyway, almost 1,500 on the phase 2 for Dratini. First phase was 3Ks and like 500 or 300, like stuff like that. It's pretty fast. And I would still say pretty fast even if I was going from with a single device. in the end, the encounters go faster than you would think. Of course, like if I was only hunting for these, like without being hunting for Munchlax, I'd be going faster. But I'm still like keeping a pace of like 200 plus per stream. I think I'm collecting like a bit less than 100 per hour from the Dratini encounter. So pretty good still. Already almost half thought. Today Ring is finding a shine. I mean, not a shine. Oh. Flex. Can't wait to see the Munchlax shine. It is gonna be so vibrant. I've seen a video back then about it, like a couple of weeks ago. It is very vibrant. Super noticeable. I'll show you with a comparison. How many Happy Meals did you buy? Of course. Did you keep the cardboard box? I've seen a video in which there is a Rayquaza on it. I don't know if there are multiples. Fair enough, like honestly I don't think I would have ever kept it to like gotta be super dirty considering it's from McDonald's. I mean all the like the oil, the stuff in the inside. Nice. Is it rare? No way, bro. There is no place that is like cleaner than the place in which I live. That's for sure. Oh yeah, let's jump 5. Then you're fine. Hi Miguel. How's it going? Oh, by the way, guys, I gotta show you a thing. Today I bought a new pair of shoes, as like you already know. I mean, I've been telling you already a couple of times. I only wear Air Jordan Low, alright? These ones are crazy. Bro, they're crazy. It's been a while since I bought a new pair of shoes. So clean. Anyway, back to hunting. By the way, I don't have a passion when it comes to shoes. That's what you were asking. I mean, only wear that type of shoes. So when I find like a pair that is like super different from the other ones that I've never seen, that is super clean. I mean, also it was in an outlet, so I also paid less. Clean. Let's go. I paid 100 for those ones. Doing some encounters in the Eternal Forest. GL, what were you looking for in the Eternal? I wish. I wish this one was an ADV. No, I paid 100. But still, pretty good. Now I got 4 sneakers. All of them, same shoes, 45. The size. Full black, full white, black, white, and red put together as the third pair, and those ones that I showed you. My little collection, and all of them are in super great shape, never ruined them. I've had all of them like for more than a year and a half. They are super clean, and now there is this new addition. But you're ghastly. Alright, alright. I say ghastly is fire. I can't wait to go for my ghastly. And not only, the entire Gengar family in the wild. I was actually confused at first. I was like, how you get 3 Badios if that one was your target? But wait, no, I remember we already talked about your Eternal Forest, I think. Because I remember someone told me that you got like 3 Ramples. But I don't think it was you, actually. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I remember. Only because of my predict. No, by the way, I think the guy that actually told me about his Rample's disadventure was like 7 phases into it, probably. I think it was like many phases into it. Hi Mar. Good afternoon. Brody Kauro looking great there. Don't worry, don't worry. That flash was just the pre-gaming of your shine. Don't worry. Adapt for good luck. Alright. Oh wait, shiny Bulbasaur looks so clean. I might even like Bulbasaur more than Charmander when it comes to the shiny form. I think it really looks great. Then Charizard is greater than Venusaur, in my honest opinion. But still, Venusaur is also very good. In Platinum, I don't remember how it looks, but I do have a Bulbasaur in Platinum that I still didn't evolve. Because I moved it from Kanto. But I don't remember how it looks. Doesn't it look the same as Argon Soul Silver? By the way, I'm pretty sure the front flip exists. I don't know if it is like one of those like starting exercises in like performances when it comes to gymnastics, but like I've seen them doing a backflip and then doing like a sort of reverse backflip. That should be a front flip, I think. I don't know. I think I told you that he was more. Bella Sala, good evening. Congrats on your Rayquaza, bro. Let's go. Easy one. So right now, Larios, did you already start? Yeah, you do have to, Alejandro. But I don't know if you have a modded 3DS, but you can back up your file if you don't wanna waste it. If you mod the 3DS, there are tutorials online. I can link you the tutorial on the Discord if you want to. You can just back up the file, restart the file over, and still have the save file backed up. Get to the dogs, find the dog, and move it to another game, and then inject the file again if you care about the file you got right now going. Oh yeah, let me check the Bulbasaur. Oh, I thought you already sent it. Oh no, alright. It was on another channel. Oh yeah, looks great. Looks great. I think that in Ergon Soul Silver it looks like close to this, but like mirrored to the left. Might be. I'm not sure because I didn't get mine on Argon Soul Silver, but I kind of remember that I saw a video about it that was like that way. I don't know. That's 21 hours is wild. But wait, Sal, you already set up the Larios? Or Larias? No, like, probably... No, did we end up saying I used Larias the next one? Don't remember anymore. Pretty different. Let me see. Let me check on Bulbapedia. Ironic. Checking Bulbasaur on Bulbapedia. Probably doesn't look that much 3D as it looks in Diamond and Platinum, but I think it wasn't too different. Let's see. No, yeah, it is more flat. Yeah, it is different. You're right. Still great though. Great shiny. Hi Jonathan, are you calling it? Let's go. I don't know if I have the vibe to of getting it this early, but I also think it's gonna be. I mean, it's happening like soon. I don't know if today would be the abuse. I had like way too much luck so far. Like I just deserve not to find Cresselia soon, I guess, if I keep on going this way with the other shinies. But I mean, I'm only waiting for Ryan to come up and say, today's the day. Cause like, if he says it, I'm actually finding it. Like, did it thrice back to back. Very good. Best of luck, Sal. By the way, it feels so good to finally be able to hunt for Munchlax. Can't even tell you. I also already prepared the layout of the Pokemon that could have actually substituted Munchlax in case I wasn't finding it before the beginning of the next parallel round. And in the end, it's this one. But it wouldn't have been this one. It would have been another one. You still don't know. But I already mentioned back then. A couple of times. It was one of the chances. Anyway. And I can't wait to go for it because the layout is crazy for that one. But after Munchlax there is Snorlax. So, and like by the time I might even be done with the Cresselia arc, who knows. Here things happen quickly. I've been watching animes. So like if your question is referred to like since the last time you tuned, I don't know because I don't remember which one was the last time. But like lately I did. I saw the 5th season of You, a series that I've been liking. I found out about the new season being out and I saw it. And now I'm finally seeing Hannibal Lecter, the TV series. I mean Hannibal is just the name. Lecter is his surname, but the name of the series is Hannibal. And I'm really liking it. I've only seen the first season and 3 episodes of the second one. And there should be 3, I think. And then I watched a couple episodes of One Piece where I'm still stalling, but I gotta go on. See you later, Scarty. I'll be on for I don't know, a couple hours still. I don't know to which number I wanna get to. I'm trying to streaming a bit less, but at the same time, I'm getting tempted by getting to 1,000 encounters every stream, and it takes me 3 hours to get to 1,000. But I mean, I'm sorry, Scarty. I was reading the other messages first. See you later, bro. I'm definitely still on when you tune again later. Bella Luca, good evening. How's it going? By the way, other stuff that I've been seeing the past month, nothing else, I think. But like in the past 2 months, in the past year, I haven't seen anything actually. Right now, I just started again watching a couple things, but just wasn't feeling like committing into a new series until I found out that I can see Hannibal for free on Telegram. Because as far as I know, it is available on Prime Video, but probably not in Italy. I don't know, because I checked and there isn't. So I don't know. Didn't find out. Bella Verzi, good evening. That was a great day, I would say. Long one, but great. So we're fine. What is the problem with watching TV series on Telegram? By the way, I don't remember what I had to do in order to set up the catch for Larios and Larias. No, yeah, don't tell me. I mean, as it is right now, the last episode that I saw, that was like when I was having dinner right before the yesterday's stream, that I ended the third episode, I think, of the second series, the second season, sorry. I mean, spoiler alert, I'm just gonna say what happened in the cliffhanger right before getting on stream, and I was like super tempted of like watching another episode, but I had to go on stream. There was like how do I explain it? I mean, like one of the FBI agents discovered him, and like his like apartment with all this stuff, and like he literally like was like about to kill her. And then like he turned off the lights, and then the episode ended, and I was like, bro, like I can don't do this to me. I mean, this one, which one? The one that I was just mentioning, like this moment. By the way, Verzi, I'm absolutely in love with the, I don't know, Alana should be the name. I don't know how to describe what she does, but like, the psychologist, you know. Oh, the one you can tell me, alright. So, I don't think there was like any moment in any series that I've seen so far that made me drop this series, ever, as far as I remember. There was a moment in Dexter that is my favorite series of all times, that I was like this close, but the series is just too good not to be completed, and I went on. And also because it was already like almost at the end, in the end. No, like there were two moments actually, but the first one, I'm not gonna spoil anything right now, of course. By the way, guys, check Dexter. Check it out. Anyway, there were a couple moments, but did you see Dexter? Because bro, like I swear to God, like the last season, is it illegal? I didn't know that. But I mean, I think it is illegal to upload them, not to see them. I mean, not doing anything wrong. I'm just googling this series there, and I find it, and I watch it. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Everyone does it. I can't tell you how many One Piece episodes I've seen. No, not One Piece. Probably, I don't remember. Probably Naruto, before it got uploaded on Prime Video. Because back then I couldn't find it. Then I found out it was on Prime Video. Hi Tash. Good evening. Shiny Dwebble and Shiny Crustle. Yeah. I would be pissed off if I was finding any of those. Crustle looks cool. But Dwebble too. Why not? Not the type of like slight change that I love the most. But yeah. That said, I found but it is worth it. What do you mean by saying a pretty thing? I don't know what is the meaning of pretty in this spot. After the live, I will just be carrying down the part in which I say it. I'm kidding. Bro, like, I mean, honestly speaking, I don't really think I'm the first one that says it online. I don't know. By the way, like, also if that one is illegal, also like the streaming sites, the same, right? I've seen many people talking about them live. I mean, not live, but online. Fair enough that you don't like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rings a rat. It 100% is him. My stream already got leaked. Nah, like, honestly, I'm hoping not to find it. Like, the journey would be way smoother without it. Without finding it. Because once again, if I'm finding the alga, I gotta go into Giratina, because I gotta change the layout from pink to pink if I'm going to Palkia. And I can't, because it already is pink. So I gotta change it into another color that I will not be telling you when I go into Giratina. You can fail at fishing? Like, do you mean just not catching the exclamation mark? If so, yeah, you can. The only games in which you, between Gen 3 and 4, in which you don't lose the fish ever, is Fire Red Leaf Green. Not right about the layouts. No. By the way, the chill is too high right now. I think we're getting a shiny. I already changed my mind. By the way, Verzi, you told me you have seen Dexter. What do you think about the very last death of the series? And also, have you ever seen Reblood? Or New Blood? I don't remember the name. Like the following season, like, is another series, like, in which Dexter is the protagonist. Because I didn't. Didn't want to pay Prime Video to see it, so I still didn't see it. But one day I will try and find out a legal way to see it. My fingers were crossed when I said it. That's a good question, Jizzy. It depends on how lucky I get with the very long hounds. Because that one is one of those hounds that I would be pairing to a roamer or stuff like that. But right now, the roamers are already paired to the Singe Ruins. It will take me time to complete the Singe Ruin trio, but one day it will be done, I guess. But, I mean, I'm not looking for going into any roamer too soon after having found Cresselia, so I will still take like a little break. Then I will be back on the roamers and I will be back on the Singe Ruins without doing any arc, as it is right now. Anyway, So yeah, that one is an option. Like I wrote it down on my Excel spreadsheet. All right. Terrible ending. All right. I don't know since where you were able to catch my words. I just had to save this stream last minute. But like in the end, one of the reasons why I still remember it. No, like it is a super great series, but one of the reasons why I still remember it is that also the ending was like cruel. So I just can't. No, it is my connection. Every single time that someone is lagging, it is me. Anyway, I think one of the reasons why the TV series, one of the things that the TV series wants, the creators of the TV series want, is that they want to be remembered, or so like giving you like something impactful, stuff like that. Because of that, like I can understand that type of ending, but even less. But honestly, like from what you told me so far, Verzi, I hope that what happens in Hannibal isn't like as bad as like what happened in Dexter at the end. No, like an airplane. I wish it was a truck. Like an airplane just landed on my house. I gotta do a rewatch of Mr. Robot because I saw it so long ago. There are things that I'm missing from the last seasons. But that was a great series too. I don't clearly remember the ending, so I can't tell you. Or like, is this one referred to Mr. Robot or to my statement about Hannibal? Bro, I really hope it doesn't end as bad as that one. So, right now I saw only the first season. There is one thing that I hope. Alana doesn't have to die. Alright? Bro, I will send you the saltiest message ever on WhatsApp if I see her dying. I'm telling you. I don't think I could handle it. The no response right now from Verzi is actually killing me from the inside. No, bro. I'll try and speedrun this series as much as I can, but I'm already doing it. So within, I hope that within a couple of weeks I'm done. Bro, every single time, like I'm in the bus or whatever, I'm watching it. And this is something that only series as Dexter Prison Break, and Vikings at some point did to me. Like actually walking down the street with the phone in my hand watching this show is like, bro. Pretty weird. Bro, don't even talk about it right now. I get salty. I'm down with Munchlax for a couple of weeks. No. Not yet. By the way, right now, like as I was telling you, I'm in the cliffhanger of the FBI agent, the female one that like works in the laboratory, like just as Dexter was. Like the role in the FBI. So no, Dexter was studying the blood. Like she was actually like, I have no clue about the English translation of that. I don't know that role, but like I think she was at this point. She's like 100% dead, 100%. But also, bro, like the second season. Right now, I'm make spoilers, but like if you didn't see the series, like you don't even know the names, so it doesn't even matter. Bro, the second series, like I started it. I remember if yesterday or this morning I didn't see anything. Yesterday or the day before. First season, first episode, like the first 10 minutes, there was Hannibal like fighting against Jack, like the FBI head. Like I was like shocked, unironically. I was like, because I was having my breakfast. I was actually cooking the breakfast. At some point, like the second season started with a fight of two people that shouldn't have fighted, you know, like because it was just like a forward flash, like a flash forward, not a flashback. I don't know how to call it. They were fighting. I was like, I stared at the screen for like 10 minutes, unironically, like, bro. I was super triggered. I was like, what is even this starting? Anyway. The thumbnail rocks. I love Munchlax in that pose. Hi Browns. Good afternoon. Yeah, I kinda understand. Tough. Once. Alright, let me see. Let me check the Discord. Let's go. My favorite place, for real. It is very cool. Or Verzi, is she free? Or she's taken already? Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. I was just waiting for you. to say it. Let's go. We're getting Munchlax today, boys. Easy one. Guaranteed catch. Guaranteed sparkles and catch. There we go. I just came here to break the wall between me and the shine. By the way, what is even the moveset of Larias? I swear I don't remember it anymore, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have any problem with the catch when I was going for Larios. So, like, you just have to put it asleep. Doesn't do anything, right? I remember I was feeling super safe when I was catching it during my birthday. Alright. Best of luck. Got it. By the way, bro, it is crazy. It is crazy because, like, hold on. It always goes this way when they are taken. Oh, I was just talking about it with a friend of mine, like, some hours ago. Tough. Alright, super simple, let's go. Which boy for Larias? Of course you gotta flex, bro. Are you even catching the shinies for? No, I don't have any shiny Darkrai. But I'm looking for one, so like I'm gonna go for one of those ones soon. No. Like, hold on. With this R, it seems like the lead. But no, like, no, yeah. Sometimes it happens. But I mean, it's not even that I've known like this many in my life, so. Bro, like, it was so rude, like the way it was written. Ultra Dusk Ball. Alright. I wasn't expecting it from you, actually. I don't expect it from Jizu. I'm not even gonna lie. Or Pokemon. No, but the point is that they act as the perfect meal tank only when they got a Tauros. That's the point. Because if they weren't taken already, it wouldn't go that way. They wouldn't act the way they do. Just a fact. By the way, almost 900s. Alright guys, it is over. I had fun with you, but I think ID policy is taking over because of Telegram. Just illegal to see TV series there. Here's away for Jesus. I'll be signed up for forever today. Christia will be unfound for forever. Almost in hundreds. Triggers me that the Munchlax number can't be divided by 3. Actually. Don't you dare. I feel 10Ks. Last time with the guards in the jail. What? No. I'll not be able to think about Pikachu in the right way anymore. I bet. I'm gonna feel so free. I can give you the IBAN if you want to, Scarty. Just ask me. But wait, I think such a thing wouldn't even be... No, yeah, I think I could actually go to jail. No, like, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would, like, 100% be banned from Europe. And probably get arrested. But, I mean, getting banned from Europe is the most important thing. And, of course, I can't. But hold on, like, as far as I remember, there were a couple of streamers that were streaming Call of Duty that got, like, the reproduction of a weapon that, like, seems like a real one. So, like, from a webcam, you would actually be able to tell it is... you wouldn't be able to tell that it is fake or not. And, I mean, they didn't get banned or arrested. Then, if I was actually, I mean, also shooting... It's already 10:30. I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. The hell? Your favorite game? New meta to EV train. The apple is plus 3 EVs, 3 HPs, 3 EVs in HP. Just because, like, every time you get the apple, there are, like, I mean, more points in the Scarty's life, you know, because he stays alive. Bro, if we go on this way, I get banned, actually. Whoops. While blindfolded. Blindfolded it is +6 EVs. Without items. Bro, I think like every single thing you you write version like gets it like makes it be worse than before. You already started very bad with the phone correcting your word. It's only got worse. Bro, I think I would get banned. But I mean, I would sign off as an hero. But I mean, I gotta make Ring come here too, actually, because he gotta be the one that shoots. I don't want any responsibility. I'm just hosting this stream. I'm sending them back to you. Ring send them to me. I'm sending them to you. $1 million can't buy the glory, bro. On God. Actually, Shiny Cressia showed up in the previous stream in the chat. So it means that she can see me. I still couldn't, but she can see me, and it means that I'm on the right path. So shut up. No problems, Ring. I can say like you were like, you were pointing the gun towards me too, and you made me like start this stream even if I didn't want to. Easy. Don't worry, Scott. There will be a video dedicated to Shiny Cressia very soon. Don't worry. Just a matter of time. No, that's why I'm getting close to it, bro. She's getting pissed off because I've been seeking for her for months. Trying to making me drop it, you know. She keeps talking, but I do the facts. Pet or Shiny Cressia? Who is you? Bro. I relate to Scarty right now. A pet. You meant a plush. Anyway, no, I don't have it yet. I don't think that's the way you spell it, but yeah. Me and some friends of mine used to say plush when we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Plushies. Spelled that way. Anyway, just a sweet memory. Should be spelled this way, by the way. I'm not even sure. I think I only read the word once. Yeah, they're just like sipping a cup of them. Balanced breakfast, bro. Always. Take care of your body. The goat. And the dimensions are those ones. I can't even tell you how many times I had the breakfast that I skipped during the night. I'll never do it again. Bella Null. Good evening. How's it going? By the way, GZ, what is your type of like balanced breakfast? Bacon, eggs, toast. What is the average breakfast in America? All good, all good. It was a pretty good day. Why not? I think it's a great breakfast. Bro, there are actually people at breakfast at McDonald's, not with the burgers, I hope, but with like the, I don't know, these Wheaties, stuff like that. I mean, not the greatest choice. Bella bidone. Anyway, it kills me every single time, like I gotta welcome you that way. How's it going? Nice. $1 million pocket dollars every time. That's pretty expensive. That's pretty that's pretty good actually. No pools. No, I mean like beside coffee, like I think it is like pretty decent. I mean when it comes to like healthness, I don't think it is this different from the other ones you can get in Italy. But I mean the problem is the end stuff. Scotty, what am I supposed to say? I don't know. That one is his name. I even thought about saying Trubbish, but might even seem like more of an insult actually, because at least bidone is in Italian. Trubbish would be understandable like worldwide, I guess. Be not so sweet. By the way, I can tell you I'm not getting farther than 1,500. I don't even know if I'm getting to 1,500. It's already pretty late, it's almost 11. Me too. Not necessary, but... Italians do it better. No, bro, you can't be saying these things. If not, people call the the feelings police. Bro, real. Bro, this is the realest thing I've ever seen. This is getting goaded like every single time. Almost 1,016 and 1,600. But we had 1,000 on Munchlax. Biggest step of all time. With the sound. Then I leave her, bro. Yeah. 100%. Can't take the L. Bro, I swear I flashed the freaking shiny Dragonair. This is because of the gifts, by the way. It's not the first time it happens. Not with, I mean, with Dragonair is the first time, but with other Pokemon it isn't. Also with the Volcaron it was happening. Like I was moving my eyes from the chat to the screen. I was doing it quickly and I flashed the color from the GIF being on the screen. Bro. I swear if I'm finding a 5% Dragonair here. I saw it being freaking pink. I swear. But I didn't see it. I'm curious actually. By the way, as well, I've seen a Dragonair being big and freaking pink. Stays in my mind. Hi, Pokemon. Don't worry, bro. the question. Philosophically speaking right now. This chat is getting so weird, I'm not even gonna lie. What is even that question ring? One of the weirdest things I've ever read. I also do. Shiny Gyarados number 2. There we go. I told you. I thought I was getting another one. Is it that? Interface number 3. This one is female. Let's go. Let's go. I love the white mustache. There we go. The previous one was male. We got both of the genders. I like it. Bro, I saw like coming across the screen like super clearly. By the way, of course, with the weird chat going. By the way, thank God I actually prepared the single screen for Munchlax. Even if no, like I'm going into the single screen for Cresselia right now. So yeah. There we go. By the way, very good actually, because it means I'm going off stream earlier, and it is what I needed today. Even if I was actually vibing a lot. By the way, bro, yeah, I mean, you just got here, Pokemon. It was pretty cracked. Anyway, yeah, single screen. Easy. We got another one. The shiny compilation is getting bigger and bigger every time. Still on the season 2. Both the Gyarados is happen to be on this layout. Looking fine. So let me close the devices. Bro, I'm getting a shiny every week. Bro. Anyway, let me get the aux cable. There we go. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Like, I cleared my voice before without muting, but anyway. Shiny guy is number 2. I mean, like, 40 times I've been saying this one is my favorite shiny. Now I'm getting punished, but I'm pretty happy that I got it like different gendered. So, don't freeze. Very good. This the thing that scares me the most. Actually, I don't know if I'll be brave enough to do it without shinies, like more variable shinies. But I already did it with masquerade, so like I mean I kinda can. Anyway, stop the music. There we go. There we go. So audio check. Can you tell me if it's fine? It should be. Let me tag the Discord so we can like everyone counts. This one is gonna be caught in a Pokeball, by the way. Previous one was in a premiere. This one is shiny number 13. I got like 7 plus 5. So yeah. Plus, I mean 8 plus 5 now. Yes. There we go. Oh, by the way, yeah, we gotta find it Adamant. The previous one was Jolly, bro. If this one is Adamant, it is insane. We got the duo, like, being broken. Anyway, let me check that everything is alright. Oh, yeah. Tiago. Welcome, guys. Anyway, going into a Pokeball this time.